Are you looking for another website or wiki for Legend of Mushroom content that honestly has everything that you possibly need to it? Well, legendofmushroomknowledge.com is going to be that website for you, which is going to be today's video. We're going to look over some of the best parts about this website and obviously give my critique on what I'd like to see in the future. Hello everyone, yes, smash like, comment and subscribe for more daily videos of me, Mr. Sneaky, an official Legend of Mushroom content creator and sponsored by Aptoide. So if you are using the AppCoins wallet, why not type in my code Mr. Sneaky LOM. It's going to give you that 5% bonus through the next 2 months. So you only need to type that code in once and you are covered, so don't have to worry. Get that 5% bonus, extra value on any of your spending if you are in Legend of Mushroom. So what we're going to do is basically go over today this brand new website. The host of the website, who obviously owns it and is part of the team, reached out because they watched the content and they're big fans. So big W to you guys, and thank you for watching the content and supporting obviously the channel. But they wanted to cover our brand new, website that they've created because they've seen me cover that other website in the past. I have tried to reach out to that guy, but he hasn't replied. So it doesn't look like that website, to be honest, is being updated. So I'm trying to keep something fresh for you guys. So this is the brand new one, lomknowledge.com. This is honestly what I would call the best foundational basic wiki you could ask for, right? There's going to be a few extra things I would love to see get added in, which we will talk about, and I can imagine they're going to do in the future. But as a whole, the website is exactly kind of what you wanted as a community-based Legend of Mushroom website. On the landing page here, what you're able to do is simply look, obviously, at the welcome page. Recent news, really good. Anti-cheat notice, the dev obviously updates, any of the brand new events coming out as well, so you guys can understand all of this new information if you don't want to watch a YouTube video, right? Some people don't like to watch a YouTube video, they'd rather just check a website, quickly read down and see what's going on, and then move on really quick, which is really good. So I like this to see that. Also here, there is a recent builds and a recent guide section, and this is kind of where we're going to discuss a bit of the improvements, right? Since the recent builds, I can tell, is a new area, right? It's a test post you can see for the builds. So in the future, what I'm assuming is going to happen, he might reach out to other content creators, other players of the community to get information and make guides, right, for those different classes in the game, so you know exactly what to build throughout the early game, mid game, and late game for each class for Legend of Mushroom. So that is obviously on the way. Hopefully we'll have to see in the comment section below if the guy who's obviously part of this can shine some extra light. The recent guides is really good. The recent guides is actually a really good section that is going to allow you to just understand some basic fundamentals too. If we go to click on just like skills, for example, this just showcases the access area of where the skills are, how you can obtain them, skill selection. So this is the PvE one, which is really new, new friendly. You can see a PvP battle one here as well, which is really interesting to see. So you can see all of these basic skill builds all in this area, which I think is a really nice one in this little guide there, right? So if we're going to go and check out some of the top headings, I do want to showcase them off because some of them are basic, like I'm talking about. So any of your classes, skills, pals, and dungeon areas is a nice basic overview. So if you click on the warrior, you can see it's going to give you the warrior class here. But then it's all the martial sage, the overview, everything this guy kind of wants to do, the versatility of him, and then like the warbringer, right? So you can see the differences. Again, nice, basic, quick, concise information for these classes, right? When you go to the skills is really good too, because the skills, obviously a lot of players should know this, but if you're brand new to the game, you aren't aware of the fact that your skills are dependent in certain areas. So what I mean by that is, as you can see, the very bottom 6, so the 100 Slashes, Crimson Moonfall, Worldly Snare, Dragon Resonance, Star Ray, and Windborne Arrow, are all event-based, meaning from your cross-server showdowns, your family brawl events are the only way you're going to get those skills. I like that he's added that little bit of extra brackets. Just gives a nice clearer picture of what these guys do. Plus it gives you a nice analysis of what the skill is, right? An easy understanding exactly of what the base ability does, which is really, really good. If we go into the next area, this is the pals. It is the exact same as the skills. It's going to showcase exactly what it does, as well as the types, right? The types are really important if you're trying to match relics with your pals to maximize the amount of damage that you're dealing. So it's a very, really cool area that you're going to be able to get access to too. But again, these are all your basic wiki areas. One area that I really do like, it is in the park. So the park in game is where your prey statue is, the mines, tech park, all of these different zones that you're familiar with in the game. The mine actual page is a really good one. If you're new to the game and you didn't realize this, the deeper you go in your mine, you're gonna get extra rewards for doing so. And what they mean by that is the ratios increase. So the maximum ratio you're able to get to is at 9,501 meters. As you can see, you're going to get 2 ratio, meaning for every 1 break, you're getting double the amount from it, which is obviously the most benefit for you. And you can see all the way here, look, all of the levels, ratios. So whatever depth you are in, you understand how much you're gaining. So you can understand why a lot of players in the early game now just dig straight down to try and hit the 10,000 or the 9,500 meter area as fast as they can, just to get that maximum amount of ratio in their mines. So really good little area there for you guys to look into. If you go into the events is a really good one, and I am going to actually use this for a future guide, which is going to be really fun because it showcases all the different rush events in the game, what's going to be needed to do so. But what I'm going to talk about in my video are the traps. I know a lot of players try to go for certain rush events, but some of them, in my honest, humble opinion, are just not worth going for due to the very, very small amount of rush tokens you're going to get for doing so. So you want to really maximize these times, especially as a free-to-play player, and this is a really good area for you guys to check out. So with that, the final bit I want to go into is the codes. So if you are a brand new player and you've not used any redeem codes, this is going to be your favorite section because this is getting updated and it does showcase how to install / use, shall I say, any of these redeem codes through the easy bang 4-step image process, which I must say is amazing for them to see. But here's going to be the list of codes, right? I'm going to showcase some of these codes and I'm going to scroll down right to the bottom so you can see there is a ton here. So if you're missing any codes, just try all of them out. You might get some extra freebies to your account. And if you're brand new to the game, I recommend you doing this because it will give you the biggest start that you can possibly ask for in Legend of Mushroom, right? So here's going to be a bunch of codes already. I'll try and hide the next one because I will scroll up just to showcase these ones. But there are going to be some there, an extra bunch here. And then if we grab the mouse and scroll, woof, all the way down to the bottom, here's some extra final ones. I won't spoil all the codes. Again, the link to this website will be in the description below. So just check it out yourself, hit the codes, and then you can go on here and find all of them yourself, right? So that pretty much sums up all the abilities or access you have on the website. There is the guides, but this is obviously what we've checked out so far, and it might be future guides to come, which will be really interesting to see. And then the builds tab, right? This is gonna be eventually a brand new tab that's gonna come. What you could also do in this, and maybe they might add it, which would be a really good feature, would be a forum. So maybe in one of these tabs or in a brand new one, you could change maybe the news here to have news and the forum, and you could choose to click in between each one. Because what you're able to do on this website, even though it's hidden off screen, is to register. You can actually click this register form, put in some details. I would obviously recommend using a burner email, obviously a password that you know isn't associated to anything else, just in case obviously anything does go a little bit wrong on the server security side, which can happen with any website. Just to remind you guys to just try and keep it as secure as possible. But you can actually register, and that means you can log in, and I would love to see a forum area, right? And people can post things in a forum and engage with each other on this LOM website, right? So really good little website altogether. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. And if you do want to follow this guy's progress, and he might obviously keep pushing out some extra content, they do also have this Twitter account. This is tied to the website too. So you can see, hopefully in the future, this might grow as a really popular area which posts all of your Legend of Mushroom needs through Twitter, so you don't have to again watch a YouTube guide. If you just prefer looking for newsfeed stuff, this could be your source of it. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. This has been lomknowledge.com, link in the description below. And if you've enjoyed it, smash a like, comment and subscribe. My name's Mr. Sneaky, like I said, an official Legend of Mushroom content creator. And one last time, if you're using the Aptoide wallet, you know what to do. Type in Mr. Sneaky LOM. It's in the description below. It's on that image that's been popping up on screen, and it will help you get that 5% bonus on all of your purchases for this month and next month. So what are you missing out? So with all of that said, stay safe, guys. Stay sneaky, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.